Welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Hbar family. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for sticking around and showing so much love day in, day out. Cannot thank you guys enough. But yeah, let's really analyze and take a look at what's happening with Hbar going into Wednesday morning. Of course, the day of the FOMC meeting. If you follow my channel on a regular day-to-day basis, you guys know how important that, meeting really is, because historically speaking, we have seen the market correct, based off of, the meeting schedules over the last, few times. And is that really going to happen? Of course, if Jeremy Powell comes and says, completely nothing. And of course, if that's the case, if there's no changes, I think that could have an impact on the market. And you're already starting to see the market kind of react to that. And of course, the DeepSeek launch, and of course, all the AI flood that we have seen over the last few days has really caused the market to retrace. So even going into Wednesday morning, we are seeing over the last 1 hour a little bit of green, and I'm going to explain why. But as far as Hbar is concerned, on the daily time frame, it's down about 5% in USD comparative, but it's also down 4% in Bitcoin comparative. Price is still holding above 30 cents, 30.5 cents to be exact, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about 431 million, and the valuation is at about 11.65 billion. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So I want you guys to really analyze and take a look at what's happening with the dominance index. And again, you guys know, if you watch my channel on a regular basis, how important it is to not ignore the dominance index. And we actually saw dominance go up to the likes of 59.6%, and it's pretty much on its way to actually break out of last year's high, which was above 60%. And the way it's going right now, I would not even be surprised, especially if Bitcoin sees a flush. And speaking about Bitcoin seeing a flush right now, you're looking at the price of Bitcoin making its way back above $102,000, but you need to understand the over leveraged positions are getting wiped out. So I still am not getting way too excited right now. I think, like I said, we really need to understand how the FOMC meeting goes, and then kind of base it off of that. And of course, like I said, if it does not go as what people are anticipating it to be, as it's going to have an impact on the stock market as well as the crypto market. So right now, even though we're sitting above six figures, I am still looking very carefully to see what happens in the next few hours. So with that said, let's really take a look at what's happening with Hbar and understand, what we're looking at, and of course, what are some realistic price targets to be looking at for in the immediate short term. So we're going to switch our focus towards the hourly time frame and really analyze and see what's happening. So you can see this for yourself, guys. Bitcoin, obviously dominance went up to the likes of 59.6%, so higher than just 2 days back. And now look what happened with Hbar's price. Hbar's price went down to the likes of 29.6%, 29.6 cents. And, we did see the price bounce once again, with this Bitcoin bounce that we're looking at right now. So again, if you want to put this into perspective, only about a 4% move towards the upside. But again, what we've said, confirmation once again for us, this long consolidation, which a lot of people were sick of it, and now are really starting to realize the importance of that long consolidation phase, because you still have not seen the price of Hbar even retest the 0.50 fib zone, which again is really, really bullish. This shows you how bullish the momentum really is for Hbar. But people tend to forget, even if a project is bullish, that does not mean it's just going to be flat. We are, highly correlated with, Bitcoin. And of course, if Bitcoin fluctuates, which is the nature of Bitcoin, you are going to see that happening with Hbar as well. And you can really see this for yourself. Has been trading sideways, but I've said this 1,000 times. What a lot of people are still ignoring is, even though we have seen major volatility, you still have not seen the price drop below the key support at 27 cents. And if you are a Hbar holder and you're ignoring that, well, let me make this be a wake-up call for you to not, be sleeping and realizing how bullish this really is. So, of course, now with that said, like I said, the next few hours very important. Obviously, if Bitcoin does react in a negative way to the whatever FOMC meeting discussions really around, if no interest rate change happens, I do personally think we do see Bitcoin retracing down, you do see, whales stepping in to, shake out the market. So of course, if we do see Bitcoin, retesting the likes of the 27th lows, or potentially even falling below that, I'm expecting dominance, crack past towards a new yearly high for the year of 2025. And, this could take the price of Hbar, realistically speaking, below the 0.50. And, the target that I want you guys to be, mentally prepared for in the short term is around the 27 cents key support. We haven't retested this since the 13th of this month. And, believe it or not, this could be the next target to be looking out for, which again is not a small move. It's still a 11.14% move towards the downside. But like I said, Bitcoin goes down, dominance, I'm expecting to reach a new yearly high, which would not, be major shock for Hbar or the likes of some of these other coins to retest some of these prices. So again, keep your eyes on Bitcoin as well as the FOMC meeting. But so far so good. Still very, very impressed as to how this has consolidated. Yes, a lot of people have already forgotten about what Hbar has been able to achieve in such a short span of time. And speaking about such a short span of time, look at this consolidation. Even this did not happen in the last bull market. We got to take it one step at a time. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all your support, day in, day out. We'll see you later. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.